Why, hello there. So why didn't I react to Venus vs. Galaxia? Because I didn't have a chance, but I'm super excited to see that fight, but it's Todoroki versus Zuko! Like, holy shit, I did not expect that to be the next death battle. Like, I just saw the notification about, like, oh, Zuko enters death battle or whatever, and I'm like, wait a minute, Zuko? Oh my god. And I was wondering, like, oh, who is he gonna fight against? Which other anime character out there has fire abilities? But then I'm like, oh, there might be someone from Fairy Tail. I don't know. I haven't even watched Fairy Tail. I don't want to watch Fairy Tail. I think it's a little bit too much time. I'm already watching Food Wars because I want that drama. But oh my god, it's Todoroki! It's Todoroki! Ah! It's Todoroki, my son! It's my son! Oh my god, I have no idea who's gonna win that. Oh god. Like, I have a faint idea who's gonna win, but we gotta get into the details. And it's Zuko versus Todoroki! Oh, I need to see this. Okay, on to the react. Man, yesterday I had a beer and it was very delicious. I was like, oh, it's been forever since I had a beer. And especially in the hot weather. Dun 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 dun. Ah! Yes! Give me that battle! Give me that battle! Oh, Cowboy Bebop! Get in the Ava Shinji! Daddy Issue Central! Oh shit, I forgot about that. Yes!
Firebending hunter of the Avatar, the Last Airbender. And Shoto Todoroki, the prodigal son of fire and ice from My Hero Academia.
And I'm Boomstick.
Analyze their weapons, armor, and skills.
Oh, it's gonna be 3D! It's gonna be 3D! It's gonna be 3D! Ah! Well, I think it's gonna be 3D.
Water.
Earth. Fire. Air! Woo!
Four elemental nations once coexisted peacefully. Then
Until the Fire Nation attacked! Woo! Give me the deets! Give me the deets! I already saw the show!
And 100 years later, the equally powerful Master of Fire, Ozai, continued that tyranny.
That bastard.
Rule would one day pass to either his daughter, Azula, or his son, Zuko. Yeah, Fire Dad was way too ego crazy for that. He drove Azula mad, even though he did clearly favor her. Poor little Zuko
True.
got screwed over from the beginning. Can you imagine your dad saying that while your sister was born lucky,
You were lucky to be born. Yep.
I can't imagine my dad saying anything to me. Oh. Right. Well, despite this, Zuko was desperate to prove himself. A fine work ethic. But he screwed up by talking out a turn in a big boy meeting. So naturally, his dad took him aside, sat him down, and taught him the importance of respecting others.
Nope. Nope. That is bullshit! That is bullshit!
Holy shit! With his new scar came a new mission. Zuko would hunt down the elusive Avatar, the one threat to his nation's rule, to prove himself to his father.
God, Avatar was such a good show.
Which is just a nice way of saying he was banished so he could never come back. Just like my dad didn't. Though, frankly,
Oh, come on.
Zuko didn't have the talent and training he needed to capture someone even as powerful as the Avatar. Damn right, he's a fighting pro. The dude's strong enough to shatter metal chains with a kick. He's super skilled with martial arts, dual swords, and oh yeah, firebending. As a
Heck yeah.
firebender, Zuko harnesses the light of the sun to summon flames from thin air. Wherever
And it's
fire
better when there's a
lights an
comet.
area that's not too cold, he can manipulate or bend it to his will. I mean, if I had to pick between swirling water around, tossing a few rocks, or farting hot air all the time, I would definitely go with firebending. It literally means you're a living flamethrower. Plus, it's surprisingly versatile.
Oh, yes, the whips.
Creating, launching, and moving flames, firebending can be used to heat objects, melt through ice,
Or heat yourself up.
defy gravity. Is that guy flying with fire? Oh,
Hello?
how does that even work?
The Human Torch?
There is an equal and opposite reaction. Newton's third law. By creating a rapid series of explosions an inch or so away from the palm, the air in between the hand and fire is launched toward the user, thereby creating propulsion. Yeah, firebending isn't just about creating fire. It's about creating a bunch of it. so Zuko can make large, long-lasting walls of flame to protect himself.
Oh, that is such beautiful animation.
That stuff's hot, you know. Yeah.
Well,
It's
duh.
fire. You know, I've actually rigged
It's
up my
energy!
to replicate the technique of firebending. Dummy, if you please.
Another test. How thrilling.
Now, this isn't
Aw,
as simple
cute.
as just pointing and shooting. Firebenders fuel their flames with their own breath. And using it at all requires a fierce understanding of martial arts. What are you trying to do, the Macarena? Zuko's favorite form, the dancing dragon, draws primarily from northern Shaolin Kung Fu. That's a Chinese martial art that's all about agility, wide stances, and aggressive attacks. A perfect mix of speed and strength. Like this. Whoa!
Oh boy.
Why?
Ha ha ha.
I wonder if they use like tiger style kung fu by any chance, the firebenders.
Capable of melting through a cast iron door hot. This would need to be over 1200 degrees Celsius. And while Sozin's comet was boosting his powers, Zuko's uncle Iroh blasted apart the giant wall of Ba Sing Se.
Yes!
No wall
Ah!
of Ba Sing Se.
But he did it for justice this time instead of conquering.
Wall I've ever seen, second only to the emotional walls between me and my dad. Even without Sozin's comet, which only appears once every 100 years, Zuko has more than enough firepower to level a building. That's doesn't matter for any person or building. He's even quick enough to catch lightning and use his fire powers to redirect it wherever he wants it to go. Kapow! Suck it, Dad! Oh shoot, wait, did he just shoot his dad with lightning?
Haha,
Zuko's quest for the
bitch.
Avatar led him down a different path than he expected. Inspired by his kind uncle and the Avatar himself, he joined the heroes on a new journey, one of self-discovery. Yeah, turns out he didn't need his dad's approval after all. He just needed to approve himself.
Exactly.
Character development. Zuko's definitely had a heated redemption arc, and now that he's the Fire Daddy, Lord, Fire Lord, his...
No! No! Don't say that!
What? No. Yeah, you are. It's okay, Wiz. Everybody does.
Oh my god.
Zuko here.
Oh. Oh, that's cute. Okay, Todoroki.
To a world where the supernatural is where more than 80% of the population possesses superhuman abilities.
I need to watch the show again. I stopped during the sports festival.
All Might's feats and reputation were incredible. A true symbol of peace for everyone. But is everyone except the hero perpetually stuck?
Endeavor.
Number 2. That's
That
Endeavor.
fucker!
He vowed to surpass All Might.
I hate him so much.
Firepower was just never enough. But if he couldn't do it himself, he would vicariously through his own heir. Thus, he made the desperate decision to arrange a quirk marriage.
Yep.
Basically, he paid a family off to get a wife with an ice quirk and popped out kids until he got the right quirk combo. Gross. Like I need a shower. After 4 attempts, they finally spawned the child he was looking for. Shoto Todoroki.
My son.
Hot. Literally, right side's ice like his mom, and left side's fire like his dad. Endeavor quickly separated young Todoroki from his supposedly lesser siblings, ruthlessly training him to become the most powerful hero in history. Surprise! Things didn't go so well.
He drove his wife crazy.
Totally insane until she broke.
And thanks to that fucker.
Her son's left side, because it reminded her too much of him. Okay. This is getting super heavy for a colorful cartoon about superpowers and frog people. Fortunately, Todoroki...
It's not all sunshine and rainbows.
...father's disgusting manipulation. He attended UA High School, a hero academy, and worked to use his power for good. But just his mom's power. Why use fire when you can stick it to the man? The man being a big, scary fire dad over there. Anyone else notice his facial hair is made of fire? How does that work? From
I
his
hate him
right
so
side,
much.
Todoroki can summon intense bouts of cold, freezing
Yes!
the air, or even creating massive glaciers of
Ice, my favorite element.
kill. And like a good edgy teen, Shoto made this super iceberg something badass. Heaven-piercing ice wall.
Yes!
Oh, you can just taste the self-loathing. He can create sheets of ice to slide on or propel himself forward as if riding a Healy. While he can't manipulate the ice after he's launched it, he has extremely precise control over its initial.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
his opponents so thoroughly that they are frozen both inside and out, effortlessly causing necrosis and shattering body parts.
Hehehe.
It's so dark, it's chilling. Talk about having a cold shoulder. But Todoroki has a problem. While he is highly resistant to cold, he's not immune.
Here
Yeah.
I am. Guess I'll die.
Oh, I won't
That
be
is
needing you
true.
this time, dummy.
Genuine joy.
Casting too much ice from his right side will cause his body temperature to drop until he falls unconscious, potentially even suffering frostbite. I mean, it takes freezing.
Hence why he has to use his other half, the fire.
So it's not.
He has to use it.
Why'd you even make the stupid robot? That's why Endeavor chose to mix ice with fire. See, he had the same problem with his own fire quirk. But with cold and hot combined, they could counter each other's weaknesses. Thankfully, Shoto made a friend who helped show him that his fire wasn't his fault.
Deku!
It was his own. You tell him, Deku.
Deku, my son.
Icy hot was unleashed. You think you can help my back?
That fight was amazing. It was mwah.
Much less proficient with fire given his lack of experience with it, this half of his quirk is identical to Endeavor's. His fire is hot enough to melt Tetsu Tetsu, whose body can turn to steel, which means it can reach temperatures of
Oh, shit.
1,600 degrees. He can blast fire like a raging inferno, form walls of flame to block off areas, and use his evil dad's signature technique, flash fire. Flash fire is a method of compressing flame under super hot temperatures before releasing it in a single strike. Endeavor can also shape his fire, use it to cling to walls, and
Nice.
fly. But even if he is a huge dick, Endeavor was kinda right. Fire and ice combined put both quirks at their best. Shoto's one of the best in his class, taking hits from a tank like Deku, fighting top-tier foes like Stain, and keeping up with classmates like Bakugo and Tokoyami, who
Gotcha.
Minari's electricity. And while he's often criticized for relying too much on his quirk, Todoroki is incredibly smart and a quick thinker, reading and setting traps for his opponents in the blink of an eye. And after all that craziness, he finally patched things up with his mom. And
Oh, thank
he
God.
inspired his dad to try and be a better person.
No, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
I wish he could inspire my dad too. Not Mama though. He's already perfect. Well on his way to becoming a successful hero, Shoto Todoroki no longer fights in spite of his father, but for himself and the
Yes.
sake of others.
Yes, fight for yourself, my boy.
I wanted to. I'll be a hero.
Yes, my son. Oh, my son. I love him so much. Oh, my precious baby boy. Yeah, I don't care if, because I heard about this, I don't care if Endeavor is actually like trying to become a better person because his son inspired him. I'm like, no, fuck that shit. You caused so much fucking damage to your family, to your wife, to your children. Fuck off. Just because you wanted to beat All Might. That is fucking selfish, spiteful, and very immature. Also, fuck you. I hate that kind of parent. I don't care if they're like, oh, yeah, I know that I caused so much damage, but I'm gonna try to fix it. You already caused the fucking damage. There's so much fucking damage. Okay, I gotta stop. Yeah, I don't like that kind of character. But so, okay, let's go. Whew, okay, so, okay, the positive is that Todoroki has, you know, the abilities of ice, and thanks to him using fire, he can beat Zuko. But, biggest but, he is not used to using fire because he was always adamant from using it, so he can basically one-up his dad by saying, I don't need your powers. Like, I'm not gonna use them because fuck you. And that gives Zuko a big, like, light years of a chance to win. And not to mention, Zuko is trained since he was young to use, you know, his fire abilities, his martial arts, dual wielding swords, which I'm not sure if it's gonna be if it's gonna be shown in the fight, if he's gonna even use swords. But hey, he can use freaking fire whips. That from my understanding, firebending is more evolved and more widespread in terms of abilities, like I mentioned, like the fire whips and shit, compared to Todoroki's fire abilities, because it's just fire and, well, not just fire, come on, it's kind of like with the ice abilities. There's a wide variety, but he's not used to using that. Todoroki, he's not used to using his fire powers, so there's that's like a big nail in there, like saying, ooh, that's a weakness. So shit. This is gonna be a tough one. I really, really want to put my ball in the Todoroki court. Because, hey, he has ice abilities. He can easily, like, freeze Zuko in place. And not to mention the freaking fight he had with Deku. It was sublime. It was beautiful. It was... like, even Zuko versus Azula, that was prime fighting. Like, holy shit, I still watch that show, and like I still watch that fight with the music. Like, I'm glad they didn't go with this bombastic soundtrack. It was calm, it was sad, but at the same time you felt the tension. You're like, Zuko can't lose. Like, he just can't. Why? Because everything is in the fucking balance. If Azula wins, you're fucked. You know, that kind of music, but we're not evaluating that scene. I want to, but we just can't. This is a death battle. Okay. So who do I vote for? Todoroki or Zuko? Todoroki, my precious baby boy, who I love very much, or Zuko, who's a good character. Both of them have big ass daddy issues, even though, yeah, Endeavor is trying, but Ozai is still a big fuckface. And he fucking ruined Azula too, you know, mentally, because everyone forgets that she's freaking 14 or 15. She's a fucking teenager, come on. And that kind of damage is, oh, ouch. Okay, so, for all the marbles, I think I'm gonna go with Zuko. This is gonna hurt because I really want to vote for Todoroki. But because of the abilities and the training that Zuko has, I just feel like he's gonna win. Because since Todoroki doesn't have that much experience with his fire abilities and just with ice, he's gonna suffer from frostbite. And if he had practiced fire and ice equally from the very beginning without the whole trauma, but hey, there's trauma. If he did that, he would have this big balance in his body where he wouldn't overheat and he wouldn't have frostbite. Like, he wouldn't have his, like, half of his body like drop dead in terms of temperature and the other one just overheating and getting overcooked. He would have that good balance where there's this cooling effect where if he uses ice powers, his fire can like fix that. Like, he would warm himself up. Same with the fire. Like, oh, you're not gonna overheat because I'm cooling you off. Zuko. This is gonna hurt. Oh my god. Let's see what happens. Fight!
We've run the data through all possibilities.
But first, let me tell you about Blue Chew. Now that's a good deal. But right now, it's
Time for a death battle of two good boys, but Todoroki's best boy. Is it gonna be 3D? Oh, okay. It's gonna be like sprites. Okay, good. He's training! Yay! Oh, hello. Ice, baby. Oh, no.
You'll pay for that.
No, wait. I'm not the bad guy here. I mean, not anymore.
Did they get Dante Bosco? Fight! Woo!
Fire, like my father. I'll prove I'm better than both of you.
Okay, so he does... Oh, shit. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Oh!
What's the matter? Melting under pressure?
Yeah, they did get Dante Bosco. They had to. What the?
He's just
Like me.
Ah! Come on, you can be friends. You can be friends. Boom, bitch. Oh, no, Todoroki. Oh, nice. Oh, ice, ice, baby. Oh, that's pretty. Come on. Come Come on. You can do it, baby. You can do it, baby. Oh, come on. Oh! Oh! No, the cabbages!
No, my cabbages!
Aw,
Never
they...
intended to finish you with fire. You could obviously block it, but not this. It's over.
Hello? Fireball? Fireball? Hello? Hello? He was trained by fucking dragons, bitch! Woo! Flamethrower!
I don't care how much power you have. I know who I am. I will win.
Oh, don't tell me Todoroki's gonna win.
Then I'll have
Yeah, he's gonna win.
to go beyond.
Poof! Oh, it's like with the Deku fight. It's gonna be like with the Deku fight. Oh shit! No! Yeah, he's gonna win. Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah, he's gonna win. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I am the Fire Lord. I will win this for my honor.
Honor! Woo! Oh yeah! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Dead in the fire.
Apologies.
They could have been friends.
Okay, talk about
Yeah, I lost.
that was epic.
Oh.
I'm grieving here. Both Todoroki and Zuko held solid advantages over the other. Zuko's martial arts, athleticism, and lightning-fast reflexes meant that if he could get close to Todoroki, he could likely end the fight pretty quick.
But Shoto's no slouch. The guy may be better at long range, but he's been in scraps before. Like with the super fast, super deadly hero killer Stain. And with all that ice popping up everywhere and his own super sliding and boosting skills, Shoto made it hard for Zuko to get close for long.
Plus, the speed difference wasn't...
I'm still happy even though I lost.
Fellow student Tokoyami's Dark Shadow blocked Kaminari's electricity after it had been fired. Quirks are not magic, and there are very few ways for electricity to travel through the air. Lightning is essentially an ionized path that electricity travels through. Kaminari's quirk must use the same method.
Dark Shadow blocked Kaminari, Bakugo dodged Dark Shadow, and Todoroki can match Bakugo in a fight. Bada bing, bada boom, that's lightning.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Baby.
While Zuko certainly had more control over fire, Todoroki could easily repel his firebending with his own flames. Not to mention the clear difference in temperature.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Fire, but he's not immune to it. Nor did he have any reliable counter for fast and massive ice attacks.
We don't even need to bust out the calculator for this one, Wiz. That stadium is circled by a 4-kilometer track. That's huge. And the edgy ice wall covered almost half of it in less than a second. Zuko didn't have that kind of power spread.
Yes, I know fire melts ice, but not instantly when it comes to gigantic...
Exactly, not instantly.
Firebending becomes much more difficult in cold temperatures.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, Zuko's melted through ice prisons before, but only ones where he could still move or at least breathe. Remember, firebending requires breath
Breathing.
and movement.
Yeah.
When Azula was trapped in an ice prison so compact she couldn't move or breathe, she was helpless.
Mm-hmm.
Shoto could just freeze over Zuko's insides anyway.
No.
No way he was surviving that.
Zuko might have been an admirable bender and adorable fan favorite, but
Nah.
Todoroki's overwhelming ice, versatile defense, and incredible
My
power-
baby boy won, even though I voted for the other guy.
For success, but his opponent Shoto put him on ice.
Who's gonna be the next one? Who's gonna be the next fight? Who's gonna be the next fighter? Who's gonna be the next fighter? I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know.
See previews of our upcoming matchups. If you want to watch more stuff, you can click the boxes right around here, and you can always pick up some TV merch at store.roosterteeth.com.
Next time. Next time. Next time. Next time. Oh, the Flash. Okay. Versus Sonic. What? Wally West versus Archie Sonic. September 6th. Oh, okay. That's gonna give me some time to watch the other death battle. Oh my god. Okay, so my son, he won, even though I voted for the other guy. That was... Wow. Oh god, that was exciting. I need to watch My Hero Academia again, but I'm caught up with Food Wars. I'm caught up with Food Wars. I'm already on the 3rd plate. Okay, so Okay, thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to release the Beerus versus what's it, Galaxia? I forget her name! She's from freaking Sailor Moon. Okay, I'm going to record that one before this one appears online. You know, the September 6th one, the Wally West versus Archie. Archie Sonic, because they put the title there, Archie Sonic, so it's like... So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Have fun with your death battles.